vagina!
Alright, but I'm gonna have to make one.
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. So straight up, no introduction, we're just gonna get right up in today's business. So today's business is top 5 anime MCs. You see that by the, of course you saw that by the subject, that's why you clicked on this video. But this is my top 5 MCs. I'm not saying overall MCs, these are my top 5 MCs. So at number 5 we got our minion from Kuroko Basketball. Alright, right from the start, he's not actually an MC in the show, but he does get a lot of screen time in the show as he is the main antagonist from season 1 up to season 2 when it ends. So yeah, plus he's busy brutalizing the boys with his outrageous moves and techniques when playing basketball. He deserves this title. He was a good guy before with the love for playing basketball all day, every day. Reminds me of some people. So good that no one could beat him one-on-one or on the team, as he would ravish every single amount of competition in his way without even trying. And his teammate knew it. He had gone bored of the game and become what I like to call a basketball dictator. No longer happy with playing basketball because there was no one good enough to beat him, and he turned to a Michael Jordan who's always in his personal mode 24/7 with a cool ass high school persona. Well, until this kid ravished that persona right off his face and he went back to normal. Well, normal-ish. On number 4 we got Vi from Arcane. I know this is not a traditional anime series, and I don't know whether if she's the MC, but because the main story of Arcane is told from her perspective and her sister's Jinx perspective, I say she gets a win in this one. Vi has this "I will punch you in your face if you step in my way" kind of vibe that I completely keep locked up way back in my subconscious where I don't let it out. That was a lie. I play Call of Duty or Mortal Kombat sometimes to let loose, but usually locked out. Her growing up in the hardest part of our world, trying to stay afloat, get some food and make a name for himself, and also losing her family, and in the process changing this already hard-headed girl into this massive creature of destruction that will Mayweather your ass back to your mama's womb. I know some people are gonna get me for that massive creature comment, but let's be honest, this is a creature you have to say it. She will punch you back to oblivion. Plus her sister's batshit crazy too, so how can you not like her? And at number 3 we got the man, the beast, the legend himself, Alucard.
That's right, it's a blast from your past with that sass and lolly ass.
The small boy who was... Okay, I don't want this video to be unmonetized and I don't want this video to be flagged, so we'd say he was Vaticanized by the priest growing up and eventually turned into a vampire. Not by them though. And started killing people all over, sucking them up into his undead army of souls. He later on was defeated by this human of the House of Helsing, on which he pledged his allegiance to this man's bloodline and served them until the end of time.
I don't know who you all think you are, but my name's... Do you hear that? I hear what? Must have just been the wind.
He has a very proud, noble and charismatic personality which will no doubt kill you with the utmost precision of roasting you if you are ever to lose. If you win, well, you know how he treats his winners. And I know he's a completely deadly go character, but what I love about him is his confidence when he comes into any match that he faces. He knows for a fact that he's gonna win. Plus, how can you not love someone who runs his mouth like this?
Excuse me?
Please, we both know the reason you sold your soul was because you never got to hear.
Walter-san, 大好きです。
Number 2, we got now the orphan kid who's shamed by his entire village at something he had no control over, and is to fight through everyone he meets in his life to prove himself and to others that he is worthy for the title of Hokage, the chief of their village, or should I say the president of the whole Fire Kingdom. Yeah, I think if you've ever gone to work or have ever been put in a place where you have to turn yourself into a leader of the people and lead them to greener pastures, also building yourself at the moment, knowing that any wrong move might lead them off with your head. And also, who doesn't like a big Ezra Sengun and hand-to-hand combat? You'd have to be a saint not to. And at number 1, the best MC I've ever seen in all my times of watching anime, I'm gonna have to give the number 1 position to Goku.
So are you that freezer guy?
I am Lord Freezer, yes.
Awesome! I'ma deck you in the schnoz.
Now, the Dragon Ball Z franchise might not have the same graphics as the Naruto franchise, but this show has a nostalgic feeling to it. And Goku as well is one of the characters in our "I will beat your ass like a Cherokee drum until my body shuts down" crew.
Wait, what does she mean? Guys?
He said 1 week, and I'm using it.
What are you? Hey! Hey!